Game begin.
All right, what's up, guys? I'm here with Robby Lashua. He is our speaker this week for our Zona Camp in a Box. We're doing things a bit differently, but we're still going to have fun. We're going to get to know Robby, and we're going to do it while playing a game.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay.
This game is called Water War, or yeet the water into the other person's face.
Okay.
That's how it's going to go. Basically, flip over a card, and whoever has the highest card wins that round and gets to throw a cup of water into the other person's face.
Okay.
And now, because we didn't have a regular deck of cards, we have Uno.
It's just as good.
Yeah, we're gonna mix it up though. So if we get the same number, we've done it by color. So
Okay.
yellow would be the worst,
Okay.
the lowest number, and then green, then blue, then red. So if you
Okay.
have a red, you beat all the other ones. If it's the same number.
High card wins, though.
High
Okay.
card wins.
Got it.
Robby, tell us a little bit about who you are. Where are you from? What's your family look like?
Yeah, so I am Robby Lashua. I'm the pastor of Apologetics at Desert Springs Community Church in Goodyear, Arizona. I have a podcast, Christ Culture and Coffee, Apologetics podcast, and I have an amazing family. My wife, Kelly, and I have been married for 12 years, and we have
right
4
on.
kids. Greta is 8, Cohen is 5, Elsie's 3, and Jesse just turned 1.
Wow.
Yeah,
Congrats.
thank you.
Sounds awesome.
It is
we're,
awesome.
We're super excited that you're here with us. Let's play. I'm going to take the top one.
Okay, fine.
Don't look at it.
I won't. Okay.
3, 2, 1, flip. Oh,
Wild! That's called wild, sucker! That's called wild!
I got a 1. That's cute. I was going to lose anyway.
Yeah, you
I
were.
was going to lose.
So I
Just
right into
just
the-
yeet it right,
right
to... Right.
just
Just get it over with.
like where do you want me?
Just hit me.
Like this? Okay. Nice. Okay, not
All right.
bad, not bad.
Looks like I peed my pants. All right, Robby. Well, tell us a little bit more about your career as a minister, as a pastor of apologetics. What does that look like? What does that mean?
Yeah, well, I've been pastor of apologetics for about 3.5, 4 years now. I was a youth pastor for 10 years, and I just saw people really needed to understand apologetics, especially the kids walking away from the faith when they get to college. They get there, they've never heard some of these arguments, they freak out, and they say, why did my youth pastor tell me about that? Why did my pastor know about that? And so I thought, man, I got to dedicate some time with these students to really educate them on why Christianity has a ton of evidence and it's true. And so it was really fun doing that. We take mission trips to Berkeley, California.
Okay.
And we'd have atheist professors come in and tell my kids why Christianity is
Wow.
crazy. And then the kids could ask them questions. We'd go to Hare Krishna temples. We went to Salt Lake City and did a whole Mormonism, BYU mission trip. Yeah, we did that kind of stuff to train them up in apologetics.
Super cool.
Yeah, it's great.
All right. Well, let's get another round in, shall we?
Yeah, do you want the top card or do you want me to take the top card?
I'm going to take the top card
Okay,
again.
okay, that's
All
right.
right.
Okay,
Oh, I don't want to do it. All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, flip. Oh! I got
1 point.
8 to 7. That means I get
mama.
to do this one.
All right,
Um,
of course. Yeah, great.
a couple ice cubes in there.
It was
for
hot
you.
outside.
Woo,
Yeah,
it's,
go for
it's
it.
hot in
Yeah.
here in Arizona. All right, Robby. If my numbers are correct, 8 beats 7.
You're correct.
You're
very good at math.
That means I get to eat it
I know.
into your face. I
I'm
said
ready.
yeet. I understand that that's a couple years old, but I'm still saying it. All right?
Okay.
I don't care. Here we go. Ugh, I missed your face. I missed your face. How do I miss your face?
Thank you. That's okay.
Oh my
We're not
goodness.
all good at
I'm
eating.
I'm hitting your face next time.
Next time, go ahead. Right
All right,
here.
Robby.
It's right here.
Tell us a little bit about what you like to do. What are some of your hobbies? What's some fun stuff you do?
Oh, I really like hiking. I hike the Grand Canyon twice a year, rim to rim stuff. I like mountain biking, and I like playing basketball.
Okay.
Yeah, I like basketball.
Kind of short for that though.
I am. That's the problem. Yeah, my son always says, Dad, why aren't you on the Suns?" And I'm like, well, I'm too old and I'm too short. And he doesn't understand. He's like, if you really would have tried, you could have done it. And I'm like, I couldn't have, man. I'm too
Yeah.
little. I like it.
So basketball, hiking, and
Mountain biking.
Mountain
Yeah,
biking.
that's what I like to do.
Awesome.
So.
Awesome. And what's the biggest hike you've done?
Well, the Grand Canyon is 24 miles in a day, so yeah. I've
Down
done
and
that.
up both?
Yeah, you go down the north and then up the south. So I'm gonna try to this October do rim to rim to rim. So do it twice.
Wow.
So 44 miles.
That's tough.
Yeah, it sounds hard.
Well, good
but
luck.
It'll be fun. Thanks.
Let's
I hope
do
I
it.
don't die.
Let's do another round.
Okay,
You can have the first card.
I'll take the first card.
They're gonna think it's rigged when I win this
I
round.
shuffled it. Yeah, it's
you
not
did.
rigged.
That's true. 3, 2, 1, flip.
Yes!
No! I should have taken the first card.
Well, hey, it was your choice.
So
Yeah, so
you
you
got two.
one.
I threw mine on the ground.
No, so now I've got 2. Do you want ice?
No.
With that?
No.
You're European? No ice?
No, I
Okay, let's get this.
got a good one on that one.
Yeah, that was good. Your mouth was open. That's what I was aiming for. I
It was
thought it could get
open.
in there. Yeah.
Okay.
You're doing great.
Well, Robbie, tell us what did you do in college before you were when you got called into ministry? What were you doing?
Yeah.
And maybe your call into ministry.
Yeah, it's so interesting. So I went to Bible college because I loved Jesus, and I didn't want to do ministry at all. I had a professor, and he's like, "You should really think about doing youth ministry." And I was like, "You're nuts! Like that sounds awful to me."
Yeah.
And he's like, "It's just the same as adult ministry." And I said, "He
No,
said
it's not.
they're just littler. Yeah, they're crazier." And I was like, "Why? I don't want to do adult ministry." He's like, "Well, you're here and you're studying, so
Yeah.
why not?" So I minored in youth ministry, and we'd always have to take these like aptitude to youth ministry, your calling to youth ministry tests, which I don't know how accurate those are.
Yeah.
Anyways, and I'd always score like a 15% out of 100. Like, you're not called to youth ministry. And I'm like, good, I don't care. I don't want to do it. We had a guy come into class one day, and he'd always ask, what's your call to ministry? What books have you read? And what were mistakes you made early? And this guy's like, call to ministry? Like, what do you mean? And he's like, like when you knew like you were going to be in ministry. And this guy's like, well, do you mean like I was walking down the street, I slipped on a banana peel, my Bible fell open, my finger pointed and said, you will be a pastor? He's like, that never happened.
Right.
And I was like, oh, this guy's legit, because everyone else had all these magical stories about leprechauns and things, and I was like, I don't know. And he said, I just did what God told me to do through his people. Like, people said, hey, you should be a pastor. And I was like, all right. And then they said, hey, why don't you move out to this city and be our pastor? And I said, okay. And then they said, hey, why don't you be the president of this seminary? And I said, all right. He's like, all I did was just say all right. And I thought, I can do that. Like,
Yeah.
that makes sense to me. So after I was graduating, I needed a job, and I didn't know what to do. And I was like, I had this degree in youth ministry. So I applied at a church, and they said, yeah, sure, we want you. And I said, all right. And I went there for 5.5 years. And then this other church said, we want you to come over here and be our youth director of junior high, high school, college. And I've been there for 8 years now. So
That's awesome.
And then I moved out of that to be pastor of apologetics.
Yeah. All right, let's go to another round.
Okay.
It's 2-3.
Me winning. So if I get this one, it's over.
If you get this one, which you won't,
Okay.
you technically win.
Did I tell you I used to be a magician? I was really good at cards. Anyway,
Oh, crap.
I hope you're feeling confident about what's going to happen right now.
Do you want the top one or you want the second
Me?
one? Yeah.
Well, I know what they both are.
Yeah, so which one do you want?
Well, it wouldn't be fair if you...
No, which one
I'll
do you
take
want?
the second card.
Okay, we'll take the first one.
Okay. All right. Play that game. The reverse psychology. That's fine.
Let's see if that
It's
works.
fine.
I hope it
I hope
works.
it works for your sake.
All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ah!
It worked.
It worked.
All right. I'm not gonna put any ice in it. Psych. Yes, I am. And last time you really got it in my nose. So keep
I'm
your
trying
head
to
down,
keep my
because I'm
mouth-
aiming for your face to stop.
Awesome.
Woo.
That's kind of
nice.
refreshing, actually.
That's nice. Here you
Thank
go.
you.
All right, so it's 2-2. It comes down to this final round. Where did you grow up? What did you do when you were
As
high
an
schooler?
infant?
Yeah.
So I grew up in Pine, Arizona. And
Okay.
everyone's like, I don't know where that is. Because it's a small town, 3,000 people. It's 13 miles north of Payson.
So you're
if
an
you know where
Arizona
Payson is.
boy.
Yeah, I was born and raised here.
All right.
And then I moved down to the city to go to school, and I've been here since then. My friends and I mean, we would play basketball all night. I remember I had this huge property, and it was on a hill, and so we would string like 4 or 5 extension cords together all
Yeah.
the way from my house across the creek.
Doesn't
and
sound safe.
Yeah, it probably wasn't. We're from the mountains. It didn't matter.
Didn't matter.
Yeah, it was the 90s. This is super hillbilly and embarrassing, but so you rent movies as kids, right? And now today it's Netflix and Hulu and Amazon Prime and stuff.
But they don't know
remember-
what renting is.
Yeah, you used to have to go to the video store. This was before DVDs.
Wow.
Yeah, this is way back. But the best part of it is, so in my small little town of 3,000 people, the video store, you have Blockbuster and Hollywood Video and these things in the city. Well, we didn't have that up there. What we had, and I'm not kidding you, was Ponderosa Plumbing and Video.
Wow.
It was a plumbing fixture store and a video rental store.
Wow.
You could get all your needs met on both of those fronts. Your toilet's clogged, and you want to get the newest Adam Sandler movie.
All right, Robbie. Last round.
Okay. Yeah, it has to be.
for all the marbles, for all the ice cubes.
Yep.
That's why I didn't play basketball.
It's all right.
All right, you want the top one?
I don't
or
care.
the bottom one?
I'll take the top one.
Fine. Okay.
No, I want to win this so bad.
I
I
do
want to make
too.
a good first impression.
Well, all right. You ready?
I'm ready.
This is it. Last
Come
one.
on. Lord, show KJ you care about me more than you care about him.
All right, here we go.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Yes! 3-2. That's how I win. 3-2.
Could've been a 10. It
I
could've been
thought
a
when I
9.
saw that 3, I was like, oh no. And then I saw your 2.
Sucker.
I saw your 2, and all that means is I win yet again. The champion. Boom! Champion all over the
it.
cards. Robbie,
deserve it.
thank you, man. I
No problem,
appreciate
bro.
you.
This is
We're
fun.
excited for this Zona Camp in a Box.
It's gonna be cool.
It's so different, and we're just so grateful that you could come along and help us with this. So thank
really
you.
grateful to be here.
It's going to be a great time. I know we're not going to all do it at the same time, but we are gonna watch these videos and have a good time. So thank you, man.
No problem. Thanks for letting me be here.
And I won. Thanks, guys.
Game over.